More than 100 cases of the mysterious thyroid outbreak, and for some, the symptoms were troubling.
When I had that thyroid scan, a couple gals that work in the hospital, they thought I had cancer is what they told me. They told me this personally, that we thought you were dying of cancer because I looked so bad when I went in for this thyroid scan.
Then, of course, the world's greatest endocrinologists were called in, and we had, I remember the meeting with them, and we laid out all the data, told everything, and they sat there and shrugged their shoulders and said, "We don't know what this is."
The only thing they knew was that patients had 8 or 10 times the normal amount of thyroid hormone in their bloodstream, causing heart problems, fatigue, muscle aches, and pain. Investigators finally got a break when they heard of an entire family with thyrotoxicosis. It was a large, extended family, all of whom had confirmed cases of the thyroid condition, all except one.
It must have been 8 or 10 people. We bled everybody in the family, did their blood tests, and everybody had elevated thyroid function tests except one person, and that was a teenager.
But how was the teenager different from the other family members who got sick? The father told investigators he worked at the local meatpacking plant and regularly brought ground beef home for his family. It was the same plant which supplied the Long's grocery store with their specialty hamburger, the extra lean ground beef. Samples of the hamburger were collected for analysis and taken to a local pathologist. Using a cryostat, a portion of the hamburger was frozen in a matter of seconds.
We convert the tissue really into a block of ice that makes the tissue firm enough that we can cut thin sections, stain them, look at them under the microscope, and make a diagnosis.
Under a microscope, the pathologist noticed something unusual, something not normally seen in ground beef. Bits of animal thyroid mixed into the ground meat. Animal thyroid contains extremely high levels of thyroid hormones. Was it possible that this was causing the outbreak of thyrotoxicosis in the two small communities? To find out, doctors conducted an experiment.
One can say, well, just because you find it in the hamburger, how do you know that when the people eat the hamburger that they're really absorbing the thyroid hormones? So our next step was to feed the ground beef from Minnesota to rats.
One group of rats were fed the raw hamburger collected in Minnesota. And for comparison, another group was fed raw burger purchased near the laboratory in Worcester, Massachusetts. The rats which ate the Minnesota burger exhibited all the signs of thyroid problems.
These rats were wild rats. I mean, they were very jittery, nervous, and this is